Some impressions about the trip to Salt Lake.
It was good to get those kids together and to go out there and see, um, the great things that the hospital does, for kids and helping them out and so it's a good experience.
And it's for the kids. It seems like this is what they're playing for, so it gives them some purpose here.
Yeah, and then you get to see, what the funds go for and whatnot, and they explained, all these different, different things that they take care of with the children that need the help and stuff. So it's really good.
What are your impressions of the team?
They're a bunch of great kids and great athletes and they're picking up stuff so fast and whatnot, and they're just fun to be around. So we're just having a good time.
I mean, you got a couple of UW signees, Dawson and Taylor. I mean, that's some serious talent there.
Yeah, it's just a good athletes and big and strong, and so it's just a fun time when we're out there running through stuff.
Tell us about your quarterbacks.
The quarterbacks, we have two playing. We have Dalton Holst out of Gillette and Colin Powers out of Bighorn. So both of those guys they're doing a great job. They're tall. They got big arms, and they're doing a good job of running through the stuff. So they're great kids.
With Holst at quarterback and Dawson running the ball, I mean, that's pretty good 1-2 punch throwing and running there.
Yeah, you just let them go out there and make some plays and have some fun, and so their kids are having a good time. Coaches are too, so it's fun.
First of all, tell us your impressions about the trip to Salt Lake and the Shriners Hospital.
It was a lot of fun yesterday. It was a really good opportunity to, first off, just to get on the bus with the guys and get to know each other and talk and chat. And then it was really cool to be able to give back to the community that's been helping us out through this whole process and chat with the kids and talk. And I actually had a pretty cool experience being able to talk to some of the Spanish kids and be able to communicate with them in their language as well.
So it kind of gives you the purpose of what you're playing for here, right?
Exactly. It's really cool to be able to, exactly see what we're doing and see what we're representing in this whole process.
What's your impressions of this team?
We're really strong. I'm really excited to play with them. It's fun to get out here with all the All-Stars around the state that I've been seeing names across headlines throughout my career and finally be able to see them and play with them side by side.
You got some good quarterbacks and you're running the ball. Looks like offensively you'll have no issues either running or throwing.
Yeah, we shouldn't. I mean, we've got 2 record holders on our team, which is pretty awesome, and we should have a pretty balanced offensive attack, and I'm really excited to play with them.
Tell us about your decision, if your college football decision to go to Wyoming and what all factored into that.
Well, there's a couple things. Wyoming's one of my first scholarship offers, and that was pretty cool to really be on their radar that quick. And they showed me a lot of loving care and attention throughout my high school career. Always checking up. I had coach visits every other week, pretty much. Coach Bull came by my house 2 or 3 times, personally to chat with my family, have dinner with us, and that was big for me to really show that they cared. I cared about me as a player, and another huge thing was the fact that I got to play for my home state and represent them. One more opportunity in college, and it's just an awesome family to be a part of.
And you're going on a mission. You think that probably would help you later on to come back, maybe as a couple years older?
Yeah, and I mean, as a lot of people know, I've been plagued with injuries throughout my career. So it'd be nice to kind of have 2 years to train and really strengthen myself and come back from all these injuries and heal.
Hey, good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much. I'm excited.
Appreciate it.